All praise to the Creator, nobody else. So, just walking over here to the house, and you have to build smart. It's almost to the extreme on the way you have to build. It has to survive strong winds, and of course, you got winter, which are usually short. But the sun has no mercy. So you got to build for that too. So we've been building, still spending my money on everything I can do. Other brothers who are here, we're about to have a job soon, I think. 2 or 3, hopefully 4 of us have a job. My wife's about to have a job, I guess, too. So we can put more money in. You know, winter's coming. We still got a little time. And we have second dog, Bella, added to the big family there. Okay? And that's good. And we got, of course, Midnight. You already seen her. We're not gonna be showing the dogs. So if somebody come, they ain't supposed to be here. They be in for a rude awakening. Anyhow, so I just want to show you a little bit of the work. And yes, I'm not trying to show you any scenery around it here because we're moving without folks knowing where we at. That's the plan. So we're gonna take a walk around this house. We do need more help. I get paid this Friday coming up every 2 weeks. And so I'm trying to do everything we can to get it done. Now the house is not finished, obviously. And we're using everything we can that can be used. So let's do a walk around the house. So if you look, and so that's a big post inside the house. You see that? There's a lot going on. And we're, yes, overdoing it because you have to in these places like that. Okay? You really do have to. So we are looking for, if y'all can help too with more money, that's going to be the hallway for folks who are coming. That's going to be attached to another building, but as we go talk to that later, about that later. First, we got to get this part done. That's going to be a room. Another room. You see we got pallets inside. It's all screwed, nailed and screwed, because you got to. You got to. Big chair room. That's the front door, y'all. There's the back to the hallway. There'll be another door over there, too. This is where the stairs is going to go. I got to put the tires back. We had to move it and rebuild it stronger. Well, we didn't waste anything, so we still good. The tires going to go up from here all the way upstairs. And that's why this post is here, see? And I think the stairs probably going to be, they'll start way back there. Upstairs will probably be started right there. It's going to be a nice upstairs. Okay? You can see we got this big ass post into the ground. That's what it's in there. It ain't going nowhere. We're going to cement this whole thing. And we cut a couple of good ideas we're given too. So, and we still got to insulate this son of a gun. And I'm building an inside wall for this thing strong too. So we got a lot of work to be done. That's an extra post. I did that on purpose there because that's 2x4s, 4x4s, and that other one hooked to it. And the house is actually pretty damn big. There's another room standing in. That's your kitchen right there. Another room. So 1, 2, 3. There's 4 rooms. Actually, this is supposed to be a chill spot. This is supposed to be a chill. This is supposed to be a chill spot. I don't know why. It's a chill spot room. It might be a room though, depending on my wife, because that's gonna be a big open chill spot. The fireplace will be right here, with the chimney going all the way up. Then we have, of course, like I said, oh, I gotta reconnect that piece, but I did on that side. That's okay. We gotta buy more 2x4s. I gotta stick most of our 4s in here. These things, well, of course, is gonna, once I get the rest of them, which are over there someplace, way over there someplace. You can't even see it, but I gotta grab them. You see, we're gonna get ready to put the porch. Everything's coming together, but it's a lot of work. So anybody can help us, and the porch is gonna, I'm about to lay the porch thing back down because it comes out to about here, to be honest. It is gonna be a big porch, and I gotta do another one. So when I get off, I'm gonna drag them over here, pick them up, drag them over here. But house is gonna be, like I said, it's gonna house people who's coming. It's gonna house the ones that are here. Okay, so while you get your shit built, you have a big ass house, and the porch is gonna be an inside porch, the bathroom, office, and the porch spot for y'all to chill at. It's gonna be big. We ain't have somebody sleep on there because it's gonna be inside porch. We also gonna have outside porch, which is gonna come out, because the inside porch will end about right here. See, outside porch is gonna be a step further over here. So it is gonna be a big house. And 2 acres is a lot of land. So we definitely got a plan, got a big plan. So even if you can see this, you gotta have more outside of the house too. And these are gonna go all the way up along the wall. See, they're in there, they ain't going nowhere. All the way up, so all the way up to the top, and then also the next level as well. So you're looking at four or five pallets high along the wall, screwed into the wall with nails too. It is what it is. And then as well, we're gonna have more of those big ass beams to keep the floor up. We're gonna have braces, all that stuff. So it is taking a good amount of money. We've been spending, we've been building smartly, doing it the way other folks have done it out here. A lot of advice. You can see that's a lot of land behind the house. If you see the stakes, I don't know if you can see anything. There's a lot of land behind the house as well. I forgot to pick that piece up. That's the goal, because that little piece is trash. We ain't using that. But yeah, people been helping us. They're bringing us, well, I have some tools, but they've been giving us tools to use. And some has offered to help. They will. Matter of fact, I'll call Woody after this. He's going to help us build more of this stuff. And well, that's in there strong. Wow. That shit ain't going nowhere. Okay. All right. So if y'all can help out. Like I said, this is for all who coming. That's why we doing this. And for folks who gonna need a house until they get this stuff built. Any bit that you can spare would be good. Okay. Hopefully, when I call this place tomorrow, this job where they find you work jobs, and you work that job there, permanently until you quit, or you get fired. Hopefully, that don't never happen. But I think we're all gonna start work not this week, but next week. So that means we'll be the rest of the guys 2 weeks from that next week. 2 weeks from Monday, we'll be there first paycheck, or 3 weeks, so they are interviewing all that stuff like that. So, and it's close, so we don't have to worry about gas like that. It's expensive driving. Everything's far. But we're making it so we can have stuff close. Okay, man, I should have brought this over here too. There's a couple of scraps that we can't use. And we did a good job, and we actually put it up stronger because I bought a lot of stuff. My own money this time, again. And the brothers are helping build the house. Everybody's on one accord. I think everybody's realizing we got to stick together, and we all are family. And that's what it needs to be. It shouldn't be one family. It's always two families. And I think everybody's getting it. I got to cut this little piece off here. As you see, it's a little over. So that much has to come off. I got a saw. I can cut it off. I'm not worried about it. I got to do that sometime. Probably tomorrow. So we got boards going across. I'm writing down. We kind of overdid it. But we have to, because you got to build strong. So you can see if you look at the walls how thick they're gonna be, because you got this here and then don't stop to on the other side. So the walls are gonna be pretty damn thick. So from my fingers touching right there all the way to where this board is at, that's how thick the walls have to be. Okay? I didn't move the chimney stand over here, which right now we're using over there. There's a fire on it. I didn't use that yet. And I got to build a brick stove, which is nothing. I'll be building the fireplace. Ain't gonna be no big deal. So, and I got to put these tires in because the tires keep some parts cool. And they are going to help the stairs be more stable. You fill them with dirt, them shits ain't moving nowhere. It's fucking dead weight. You'd be surprised when you build them in. Ain't nothing getting in your house. And I ain't done because I still got to bring those over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably about 6 of them over there, and the rest is gonna go on the house. And there's a guy that told us I can buy them anytime I want, which is coming in handy. So I'm probably gonna end up buying 150 more pallets. You know, anybody knows about the price of pallets, and you already know it's a good deal to do that. And these motherfuckers are strong. They so strong, I was surprised how strong and sturdy they were. I don't know what's going on with them pallets that are wood, but I don't know what they make them out of, but them things are on some other level of wood. I mean, you got to have a screw drill. Cause if you try to sit up there, look at that fire going. And it's just how you try to sit up there and what's the word? Put a nail in it, man, you're gonna have a hard time. But anyhow, so I want y'all to see that we making progress. Things are coming along. Once we get the other sides up, we're gonna enclose it, leave a hole just for the stairs, and build the stairs up, put the doors on, and cement that part that is done. And then we gotta start the hallway. That's supposed to be out for them. For their house, we gotta build another house attached to it. We just trying to finish this off. We'll all have jobs, I'm sure, by the time we start that part of the projects. But right now, we got to get this done. We are crunched for time because winter, like I said, a couple of weeks or so. We don't want to mess around. Damn, we threw those right. I gotta get these off our road here. It's funny. As I walked, I didn't walk whole acre, just in case y'all was wondering. Acres are huge. But I'm gonna get off this. Please donate to the Cash App or PayPal. We do need the help. You know, guys, I don't ask for anything unless it's really emergency or if we really need it. So if y'all could do that, we would greatly appreciate that. Any bit is appreciated. Every bit be used for the house. So with that said, I'm gonna get off of this. Look for more lessons to come from me and the fellas. Yep, they've been learning. And so I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging tough. And I'm doing what's right. The fellas on one accord doing what's right. Dage, outstanding. Brother Jeremiah, good job getting on the page, getting on the same page. Brother Javier, you always try to do the best you can. We appreciate that. And my wife and everybody else have been pitching, the ladies doing what they got to do. We found a guy that will sell tires for $2 a piece. You'd be surprised that tires come in handy, big time, what they're used for, you know, as far as building. You'll be actually real surprised. I never would have thought. But see, sometimes you think and then you find out you don't know everything. And you find out that there's some folks that know more than you, and you do the best you can to make what you got to make. We've been going hard, y'all. This is not easy. We got plenty of I think we got almost enough to, oh, well, we still got to do it. Okay, so we got a good amount of pallets, but the guy told me to come back anytime I needed them. And good thing, he ain't far. And somebody let us use a trailer so that we could get things here. And we were making Home Depot and Lowe's runs. Lowe's are cheap. Lowe's has cheaper prices, so we've been going to Lowe's. And we got somebody with an Army discount that's been helping. So that's awesome. A lot of Army veterans are willing to help out here. And they know what's going on. I'm talking about the stuff they telling is the stuff I've been telling y'all all along. The Army knows what the fuck's going on. These guys are retired veterans. They know what's going on. They telling me everything that I already done told y'all. And it's crazy because it's the hair come out another person's mouth who's in the know. It is kind of scary. But see, we on the right path. And in return, we've been enlightening them more too. And it's been good. So, we got more work to do. I got to buy more 2x4s. No, 4x4s and 4x2s. That's right. And we got a little more work to do, and then enclose it on both sides after it's insulated. Put the sewing up after we got everything in place and everything like it's supposed to be, because we're going to do it right. That's why it takes long. We're doing it right. We ain't rushing. We're doing it right. We try and get it done in a good order time, but we got to do it right. You don't want the house to collapse in on itself or nothing like that. Every house must be built right. Every house must be built with super strong material. Pallets are dumb strong for no freaking reason. I never thought. And then you have other folks do it the other way. But in the day after it's all done, we got all the walls up right, and whole 9 yards, we bricking that whole thing. Brick always wins. Remember that. Okay, and the base will be bricked all the way around inside. We may be farming 2.5 acres of land, y'all. This is ridiculous. I never thought, but I do appreciate the creator. Dej would appear, but he's eating his food, so I ain't gonna have him on camera eating food. You know, he didn't want to come. The other guys wanted to come too, but these guys for the video. But these guys are eating their food, so I ain't gonna have them on video munching away. And they need to spend time with their wives anyway. So that's what they're doing. I'll make it back at my wife's. I'm on night shift tonight. My wife, we have a night shift where you look out for everything. And the neighbors are friendly. If anything happens, they will come to your house with a gun loaded, ready to kill anybody who's trying to bother you. So this is a safe neighborhood if you live in it. Okay, if you come here and you want to start trouble, yeah, you got a whole neighborhood of acres, of tons of acres of land. It's so big it ain't funny. And if they are the alarm system, you pull up on somebody's house or their structure, and they haven't seen you around them, they don't know you, you ain't supposed to be there, they're gonna come with the guns. And if they don't see my face, my wife's face, and they fight these on the camp here, oh, they're gonna start shooting. So when you get here, we introduce you to everybody, show them your face so they know who you are. And this way, when you're on the land, they see you from distance. Because they got people be watching homes, like neighborhood watch. They're going to see us, you and they ain't got no problem. Now, let somebody come bother you on this, just you on the land or at the house, or stay in the house, and the rest of us is out doing whatever you're supposed to be doing. Let somebody bother you. These people come down here with guns and blow that person's brains out just for bothering you. It's that serious. These people are on high alert, and they know what's going on. They are end to end. They know, okay? They got the manuscripts. Okay, it is crazy. Anyways, all praise, creator, peace and love. Cash App is $mrthenew, and my PayPal is at mrthenew. So please definitely donate. Peace and love. Praise the creator, nobody else. More lessons will be coming soon, and you already know it.